Well, first of all, thank you very much. For me, it's a great pleasure, and I am enjoying every single day with a huge responsibility. Obviously, when I knew about the opportunity to come here, I was very excited because for me, Korea is a country that I know very well. I was here after working with the Liverpool Football Club with the first team, and when I came here, I was with Chunam Dragons, which now is a team also in the K2, but at that moment was a K1 team. So I love a lot the Korean players, the mentality, the desire to improve, to work, and obviously when this came up, so I didn't hesitate. I didn't have any doubt, and here we are now preparing the pre-season in the best way possible. You never know in football. Football is a very crazy world in some regards, regarding some things, but I always knew that it was definitely a country that I wanted to come back, and I'm now very excited, and I'm just thinking to do my best to help the players, to help the team, to help the club in the best way possible. So very excited, very happy, and just working every day as well as possible. That's a very good question. I like to see that all the experiences that we had so far has to be helping us to do our best in the present, in the right now. So I think that I learned for sure from everyone that I've been involved. Rafa Benitez, obviously Gustavo Poyet, recently Avram Grant, John Aloisi, many colleagues, many coaches that I had the chance to work alongside, and at the same time with my own experiences as a head coach and also in a kind of a director in different roles that I had in clubs and national teams. So I just think the important is those experiences are very good, but the important is right now. What we do with the present is what really matters. This is a project with a lot of potential, a lot of ambition. The ownership, the fans, the club, the office people, the players, the staff, everybody's committed to do their best, and I'm very excited to see that every day. I am a person that I like to improve everything that is on my hands, and this project, as you said, starts from zero pretty much, so it's a lot that we can improve. I like to make the organization, all the club as efficient as possible, and I believe that with all my experiences I'm helping already in that direction. For me, a football club is not just the players. For me, it's everything: the staff, the office people, the fans, the management, the ownership. So if we are capable between all of us to push in the same direction, we can be a very strong and respected club into the country, in South Korea. Well, first of all, the most important is to get to know our players. Obviously, I knew a lot before I came by watching the videos, by getting information, but at the end of the day, you need to start training, and obviously now we are into the week 3. So every day is an opportunity for me to get to know everyone. I'm very impressed with the commitment, with the work effort, with the energy. There is not too many complaints. Even we are working very hard. We do double sessions, we do gym sessions, we video sessions. So, as I said at my first day, there is no space for excuses. I have all of them. If I want, we have thousands of excuses that we can say. So it's better just focus on the solutions. So very positive so far. Work in process. A lot still to do, but we are in the good way. First of all, I want to see desire to get better. Obviously, I want to see that they understand what we try to say to them. We want the best for them. So for me, since the beginning, it was clear that we need to have a clear team and clear identity, but at the same time, because I believe that will help us to perform and hopefully to get more good results than bad results. But at the same time, this is one thing, as a team we become stronger, but at the same time I want to improve the individual. I want to improve all the players. Even it's tough for any football coach in the world, because you know that pretty much usually a group of players, are the main guys been playing more often than the others, and that's always a tough call for any football coach. It's very difficult, especially when many of them are working very good. But that's what it is. That's the way football has been designed, and we cannot do anything. But as long as they have commitment, as long as they keep trying their best, working effort has to be there, fighting spirit has to be there, they're gonna have a chance. And when they have the chance, they have to prove that they are better than the player that used to play. That needs to be the mentality. Always trying to do better, always try to think the next training session he's gonna do as good as possible to deserve a place in the squad. Well, I always try to see that a football team needs to manage different moments of the game. You need to be capable of having the ball and know how to hurt the opponent, how you're gonna create chances, and at the same time you need to minimize the good and potential of the opponent. So it's a balance. It's not just what you do when you have the ball, also when you don't have it. And you need to analyze the opponent, you need to know what are the best players, how you're gonna control that, to approach in the best way possible the tactics. But the most important is ourselves to have a clear identity, a clear principles of the game. And if we are strong about ourselves, about what we're doing, we can be competitive and we can be hopefully a very difficult team to beat by any opponent. Yeah, many times I hear that, to be honest, and the people just think about the position in the league and the table. I think that as a new baby, a new born baby, a little club, a small, not little or not small, I mean as a pretty much new in the professional level in Korea, the priority has to be to get organized efficiently, all as a club. And a football coach is not just involving and thinking about the players, is helping all the management, helping the office. We all help each other. So this has to be our first year. We have to be obviously very good in the pitch. We have to have good performances. Hopefully the fans get excited with us. But the most important is that we make solid steps to have a very strong foundation for the years to come, for the next years. So I wouldn't think right now in any specific position in the table. I would just think in trying to get our targets, which is this one, to be a very respected team, football club in the future. For that, we need to work very strong and very well these first months. My legacy, what I wish basically of my legacy is that when I depart this amazing club, is that I could look behind and say that's a better organization, that's a better football club, that the players that they were with us, they got better. If right now the level of the players is one, in 3 months have to be this one, in 6 months, and after 1 year and more. This is the same as the club, the same as the team, and the same as each player that is with us right now. So I like to think like this. I like to try to help everybody to become better, obviously as a sport people, but in a way also I like to hopefully bring good energy, give good advices for everybody to become a good professionals, but also a good human beings, that we respect each other, that we help each other, and we support each other, especially when there is bad times. Well, yes, for sure. I said many times already, for us, we don't have any sense we to exist without the fans. All we do is to make them very happy, to make them feel really satisfied and with our team, and we need them. We need them to come to the stadiums, to be our 12th player. So I hope that they're gonna be happy when they come. They're gonna see the tactics, the ideas, the fighting, the passion, all the effort that we're putting every single day. And with their support, we can achieve amazing things. So I wish you all the best until the day arrives, but we need you very, very much because your support is very, very needed, and with all together we have a chance to do an amazing season. Come on.